So the first way to grow your following on Instagram is to pay for sponsored ads. You will need to have your Facebook ad account and a Facebook page to run ads on Instagram. So if you didn't sign up for an advertising account on Facebook yet, do so at facebook.com/ads/manager. Next are shoutouts. You can search the hashtag S4S. This is shoutout for shoutout. A shoutout is when you promote someone else's account to your own followers. You can request a post exchange by commenting on a photo hashtag S4S, or simply send direct messages to the accounts you want to collab with. One note, some larger Instagram pages will want to charge you for posting or mentioning your brand on their page. Collaborating with similar Instagram users or tastemakers in your niche is a great way to get your brand out there, especially if the users you want to collab with have large followings. So try reaching out to them to see if they'd like to collaborate on a promotion or giveaway for your brand. If your product is cool enough, some bloggers and Instagram celebs will accept gifting in exchange for a post or mention of you in their captions. Let's look at this example. The brand hashtag It'sNBD gifted this girl a dress for free in exchange for her hashtagging their brand in her caption. Here's another collab example. This fitness model was paid to include the brand @YourT in the photo and on the caption. So she used her layout app to combine a YourT photo with her fitness photo, and then for the caption, tip, I drink YourT daily to raise energy levels, decrease bloating, and keep my skin clear. Great collab, well worth the money. She's got a huge following. I'm sure YourT sold a lot of tea and gained a lot of followers. Once you start to grow your Instagram followers and pay for a few collabs, you'll start to get a sense of what is charged for these mentions and these collabs. I've seen a range from $10 to thousands of dollars, depending on the size and following of the users, and depending on what the collab entails, such as caption mentions, or an actual photo post, or being tagged, or bio mentions, or actual bio link takeovers, where your link goes into their website link. Remember, just to email a user and ask them for sponsored post pricing for whatever type of collab you want. I personally see the highest return from caption @handle mentions in the first 50 characters. The next best is bio link takeovers. So a large following of 10,000 plus users puts you in the driver's seat for charging for collabs with smaller brands. The first option and least invasive option to monetize your account is to sell the caption space below your photos. So like I mentioned, start messaging brands like yours with the same following size to get a feel for the price people are charging. I've paid $50 from a post from an Instagram account with 15,000 followers, and I've also paid $5,000 for a post on a 1 million plus following account. So the prices you can charge is really a living, growing, changing being, depending on your niche and depending on the type of collaboration. So like I said, the second option is to sell the URL link in your bio. You can sell this daily, weekly, monthly, or you can sell it on a per post basis. So that's a nice way to work hand in hand with a caption or actual featured post option. By selling your bio link, you will also want to mention in your captions on your post to click the bio link to visit XYZ brand. So I like to negotiate these URL posts to last under 24 hours. So that means you actually delete the post because it's out of place. It's not part of your brand. It's somebody else's. So I charge by every 24 hours it's up. The third option is to post other people's photos or videos along with a caption of their choice. These are the real moneymaker ads for you. According to my recent data and what I've been charging, 10K followers make over $100 per post. These are some great sites to check out for learning more about sponsored posts and making money off your Instagram account. The fourth option doesn't involve getting paid, but you can get free stuff. So reach out to brands that you love and request free products in exchange for an Instagram post, a caption mention, a bio link, etc. But again, you have to build up that following in whatever specific niche you want a free product for. So for the Fitness Guru example, they have a large following. If a new company comes out with a yoga block, they can say, hey, here, use our free yoga block in a few posts, and you can keep that. So when you get big enough, yes, you can charge money, but in the beginning, you can request some free products.